Good evening, students. Today I'm going to teach you about the second model on despite and in spite of. So, what is the second model? As you already learned in the previous models, without immediate after, soon after, and with some other preposition like toward preposition like because of on account of due to etc. The second model is also here we have to learn by following the previous models like I have just explained you. Despite and in spite of the second model, what is the second model? See, the second model here we get a verb after these prepositions. Then we have to use verb dotting form. So as the examples below. So see this one example, how these examples are. Despite running, పరిగెడుతున్నప్పటికీ, in spite of using medicine, మందులు వాడుతున్నప్పటికీ, so despite suffering from fever, జ్వరంతో బాధపడుతున్నప్పటికీ, next in spite of mugging the verbs, verbal కంఠస్థం చేస్తున్నప్పటికీ, despite eating non-veg తింటున్నప్పటికీ. What did you observe here? The red color words are verbs. So when we use these verbs after despite and in spite of, we have to use ing form to those verbs. Run is the main verb. We have to add ing form by using one more n. Running, double n, ru and ing. Use is a verb. We have to use ing form by deleting e. Suffer is the verb. We have to use ing form to the suffer. Similarly, the remaining two also. In spite of mugging the verbs, despite eating. So see here, the red colored words are verbs. So whenever we use the verbs after every preposition, we have to use ing form. Okay, as you already learned in the previous models. Next, student. So structure, you already know what the structure is. See this one, despite or in spite of plus verb adding from plus noun or pronoun under adjective case. What do you mean noun or pronoun under adjective case? Simply say object, comma, subject verb first form object. Example, in spite of having the exams, we go to the cinema. Maku exams ఉన్నప్పటికీ. The previous model లో మీరు ఏం నేర్చుకున్నారు? In spite of the exams అని నేర్చుకున్నారు. In spite of the exams బదులుగా ఇప్పుడు having the exams అన్నారు. In spite of the exam కి, in spite of having the exam కి తేడా ఏంటి? In spite of the exams అంటే ఎగ్జామ్స్ అయినప్పటికీ అని అర్థం. In spite of having the exams అంటే ఎగ్జామ్స్ కలిగి ఉన్నప్పటికీ, అంటే ఎగ్జామ్స్ ఉన్నప్పటికీ అని అర్థం. సో ఎగ్జామ్స్ ఉన్నప్పటికీ మేము సినిమాకి వెళ్తాం, పరీక్షలు ఉన్నప్పటికీ మేము సినిమాకి వెళ్తాం అని అర్థం అనమాట. Let's see the structures. As you already learned, one after one, 8 kinds of sentences. See this one, subject, verb, object. This is the simple present first structure. For this, we have to add before the structure, despite or in spite of plus verb adding from plus object. Object means noun or pronoun under object case. In the place of noun or pronoun under object case, you can simply say object. Okay, example చూడండి. In spite of having the exams, we go to the cinema. Next, పరీక్షలు ఉన్నప్పటికీ మేము సినిమాకి వెళ్తాం. Second, negative structure. What is the negative structure? Just add do not and does not after the subject before the verb. Okay, see, if to this structure we have to add despite and spite of verb adding from plus object or noun or pronoun under object case. Example, despite suffering from a headache, I don't consult a doctor. తలనొప్పితో బాధపడుతున్నప్పటికీ నేను డాక్టర్ని సంప్రదించను. So question is question word plus do does plus subject plus verb first form plus object. For that we have to add despite or in spite of plus verb adding form plus noun or pronoun under object case. Example, in spite of having the exams, why do you neglect your studies? పరీక్షలు ఉన్నప్పటికీ మీరు ఎందుకు మీ స్టడీస్ నిర్లక్ష్యం చేస్తారు? Negative question word plus do does plus not plus subject plus verb first form plus object. For that we have to add despite in spite of plus verb adding form plus noun or pronoun under object case or object. Despite having the waist pain, why doesn't she use medicine? నడుము నొప్పిగా ఉన్నప్పటికీ ఆమె ఎందుకు మందు వాడదు? Despite having waist pain, why does not she use medicine? Okay, see the who plus verb first form with the s form plus object. For that we have to add despite in spite of plus verb adding from plus object plus noun or pronoun under object case, comma. Let's see the example. Despite suffering from a headache, who goes to work? తలనొప్పితో బాధపడుతున్నప్పటికీ ఎవరు పనికి వెళతారు? Native who. Who plus does not plus your first one plus an object. Whether we have to add in spite of or despite. Verb adding form plus noun, pronoun under adjective case. We have to add this one before who. Example, despite getting low salary, who does not take a leave? తక్కువ జీతం వస్తున్నప్పటికీ ఎవరు సెలవు తీసుకోరు. So similar, some other sentences can also be written in the place. Here we have to use despite. D, delete I and add D here. I'll be correcting and sending the PDF. So I have given some homework here. See this one. Homework is under this slide. See, these are the sentences I have given for the homework. You have to write all these sentences into English and send me the answers to my WhatsApp group, and I'll be correcting and I'll be sending in the answers tomorrow. Okay, with this I'm stopping. Go through the notes and write down these sentences into English. Okay, students, with this I'm stopping. You have to practice these sentences after writing, and if you need any assistance from me, definitely I'll be giving you my assistance through WhatsApp. If you have any doubt, call me back. Okay, students, bye.